Welcome. My name is Iris, and you are here on Intergames for a very serious time. That's right, I am extremely serious about finishing this 2004 hit classic game about combining inventory items. That's right, it is Return to Mysterious Island. And today, we have returned, once again, together as a beautiful group. So let's make sure to like the stream, because as we were reminded last stream, there are consequences if you don't. And we will get right into it. Now, I am a little bit scared. What does that mean, Eduardo? I've asked the chat to give me suggestions on topics in case we get bored. Because this game... I can't admit the game is boring, can I? It's not boring. It's just, Maybe it's just, I don't want to say slow because that's part of the beauty of it. But there's not a lot of story. There's not a lot of story. We do have a pet monkey. And last we were here, we were in a little bit of a conundrum. And I always do this to myself. Always, every single time. I always go, oh, the game is getting hard, I'm going to finish. Which means when I log back in, it's hard again. So, I think someone suggested we put the coins back in, but we cannot do that. Okay, hold on. So, Eduardo, you're saying in Brazil that your shower is powered by electricity, but my shower is powered by electricity. I thought. I love this. I know we've jumped ahead. We've jumped past the other topics, but you've gripped me. I'm curious. Scott also doesn't know about electric showers. If Scott doesn't know about it, how am I supposed to know about it? I do want to know about it, though. It's like when you go, I will say, I wasn't afraid, but going to Italy, coming from a US shower system, and then going to Italy, the amount of water that ended up on the floor was a little bit shocking. So it was scary in that I could have slipped and died. But last we were here, we have some objectives. Okay, this game is all about doing little things to get off an island. Me too, Rhea. I'm confused. I don't have any gas power. You know what? Controversially, perhaps, Eduardo, I'm scared of gas. That's another thing that I got scared of when I went to Italy. The gas stove where you got to turn on the knob to turn on the gas. I thought I was going to poison myself. I literally begged my mother. I took my mother to Italy one time. She was trying to figure out how to turn on the stove. We couldn't figure it out between us. I begged her. It was the last night. We were trying to be good and cook our own food. I begged her to go to the Chinese restaurant down the street in Venice that was still open. I said, Mama, I am not dying of gas poisoning today. And we did. And it was a very amazing Chinese restaurant in Venice. Shout out to them. I don't have a gas stove, Eduardo. I have an electric stove. I will... I'm just cracking up because y'all know you can get me to talk about anything. You can get, especially the more mundane, the better.
It's working again.
I want to talk about gas stoves. I'm getting a call?
Mom, I can't believe it.
Mom!
It's just so amazing you managed to get through.
Hello? Mina? Say something.
Hello? Mom, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello? Come on, Mina, answer me.
What? My phone can receive, but it can't transmit.
Mina, I can't hear a thing, but if you can hear me, then listen up. They're saying there's little chance of finding you and that I should give up hope. That's garbage. Bad enough losing your boat. I hope you at least had the decency not to go and get yourself drowned. I don't know where you are, but try to come home as soon as you can. You've obviously run into a little bit of trouble. So good luck, and try to make it home in time for your sister's birthday.
My sister's birthday. I can just smell Mom's freshly baked apple pie.
I feel like no one has the correct amount of urgency in this game. I'm glad that happened because I was about to tell you guys I have no clue how to progress. Yeah, my stove is like an electric, it's a glass top. I don't know if that counts as like a, what is it, where it moves through? No, because it gets hot to the touch. Which I prefer. I know all the chef people are like, oh, only gas for me. The one time I had a gas stove, I was so scared the whole time and I couldn't make it happen. And they're dangerous. They're dangerous. Google it. See? Y'all can get me on any soapbox any day of the week. Oh no. So anyway, as I was saying, we need a torch to go in here because we gotta find the dead guy. It's a pain to keep clean, ain't it, Daniel? But I like to get an electric stove. What can I say? So anyway, it's not on the list, but I did make some, not banana bread. I don't think it is induction, because induction, I think you could touch it and it doesn't hurt. I made some banana bars. They were banana bars that were blondies, but then I also added sliced almonds and powdered sugar and almond extract. So then it tasted like almond croissant bars, and there was chocolate chips in them. Guys, that was one of the better things I've made, and it was so easy. One of the better recipes I've made recently. So here's the trouble. I've got to figure out... This is a porous material. Gotta make a candle of some sort. And there's been a spot of trouble. It's been a spot of trouble. Barkeep's best friend, Daniel. Barkeeper's friend, or whatever the heck it's called. It works. Gosh, that's really... I was watching cleaning reels the other day about a lady that was telling me how to clean my house good. That's where we've gotten. I mean, gosh, I still have the young adult membership at the YMCA, but for how long? We can't have this happen anymore. We've got to make a candle, and our monkey friend is supposed to be doing stuff for us. He's supposed to be doing stuff, and he is not. Too sharp to be eaten without being prepared, so I'm gonna have to prepare my lemon. I think it's like magic, Eduardo, the induction, because you could have it in like a marble. Some people have like a marble countertop, and then it can heat things up. It's magic mostly. I guess it's probably science, but it seems like magic. Maybe I could attach something to the bow and arrow, like a... So I could shoot it and it would leave something? That's a good topic. Should we talk about pots and pans next? Gosh, guys, this is how we bring in the masses. So I have candle wax. I literally have candle wax. Can he, like... Maybe something's just gonna happen. Maybe my mom's gonna call me again. Let's go to the water. Maybe something will be at the water now. I would love to launch a flaming arrow, Scott. It's a great idea. Let's try it. Finally, some good ideas. We also have a slingshot. So we're gonna get to shoot something. Allegedly. Okay. Do you guys want to talk about AI and gaming as our first topic? The only thing I know about AI and gaming is that Microsoft lady said that we're gonna do it. She said that it's happening and a lot of the people on Reddit applauded her for it, which seemed controversial because I thought that people were against AI in video games. And I thought that one time a video game used, like, oh, I remember, wasn't it Operation Clear Obscura 48 or whatever? And they used AI to, like, generate a background one time. And then they had their Game of the Year title stripped. So it's controversial. And that's why we should talk about it. I think I might be a menace at heart. I think I might. There's that egg that we didn't get to eat. And you know what, that guy... Wait! Look! Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? What can we do up there?
You'd need to be a monkey to get up there.
Oh my gosh. Wait, the AI
It's not a bad
conversation...
idea, but I think it's missing something.
Shut up. Did the AI conversation actually lead me to the solution? And by conversation, I mean I told myself something in my head. Oh my gosh!
Good job.
Breakthroughs. Good job. What's his name? Jeb? Like Jeb Bush? There I am. There I go. Oh my goodness.
Captain Nemo's body. I'll just leave it here.
The new Crazy Taxi game is going to use AI, but they face backlash and they're going to walk it back. Nice. I've heard of Crazy Taxi. I've never played it. Should we play something like that? This is wild. Shut up. We're going to take the suit. This is nasty. Mysterious key. Musical score. Diving suit? Oh no. I thought we were almost done with this game. Bird's eggs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We've had a breakthrough the size of freaking Neptune. I feel like I had a coworker who was older than me, no shade, but she played Crazy Taxi and I was like, what? Good for you, lady. Just sounded so rude. Anyway, so that's the guy's body. Oh my gosh. Pirate shirt. Wick! Cannon!
South Pacific, Lincoln Island. Let's see. A mountain to the east.
Feels like she got
big
quiet.
lake cut off from the coast by a cliff. This Lincoln Island has got to be where I am.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, didn't everybody get mad? And I'm not gonna, like... You could say whatever the heck you want in my chat. I guess. I'm not gonna probably grandstand about it too much. But didn't they... It was kind of like that moment where everybody freaked out because they cut up all the books and put them into Claude. I have to say, I'm just very old school. So I have a boss right now. And I have to kind of dodge it because I don't feel comfortable using AI really to do pretty much anything personally. But she's always just like, I just asked Gemini. I asked Copilot. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be doing that, you know? And it sucks when it's like the suggestion now. I don't know if anybody else is facing that in their job. And it's like, it sucks to be told like, oh, don't do that research. Don't write that report. Just have Copilot do it. I'm like, why did I get educated in research or writing, you know? Why? Why? Okay. So that's kind of the reality I guess we're living in now.
It looks like a horde of elephants came through here.
Because it feels like less of a choice, you know? In years past, it's been more like, oh, some people use it. And then you could be like, oh, you're being lazy. But whatever. I've never had it be more of like the firm suggestion. So we'll see how long I can dodge it. Yeah, just makes me feel weird, especially because I'm like, I can do it. I can do it and I can use my brain. And I like using my brain. That was a Nancy Drew sound effect.
It's a torn note by a trembling hand. Let's see if I can make it out, despite the missing parts.
Oh, she read it for me. I was gonna try to read it. That says I? Is this in another language? Hold on, because it says May. May, Captain Nemo. KL? Is this in French? Is Nemo French? Wait, am I crazy? Is this in French? Cyrus Smith? Je suis? Je. That looks like it says je. I think this is French. I'm using my brain to generate that this might be French. Anyway, it'd be really funny if it was English. I, Captain Nemo, am writing this note for whomever should chance upon my body. How did you know? I returned to this island to visit my friend, Cyrus Vance and his companions, that I should be attacked by a... just as I was exiting the water. Looks French. I lost my necklace. I'm unable to, finishing this in a safe place. Monkeys wreaking havoc in this house since it was abandoned. Then I will die facing the rising sun. Me? Literally me, recently. Because every day now when I wake up, because the monkeys that live in my house, aka Paxent Tuna, are on timed feeding schedules. So that means I don't get to sleep in again for the rest of my life. So monkeys wreaking havoc in this house and I will die facing the rising sun is how I start every morning. I'm so glad that didn't happen to me while I was interviewing Eduardo. Like, I guess it's different than what you're saying, but it made me think of like how they'll have fake people now interview you. Or like it's like it's a fake AI person. But you're not supposed to do it. I know some people try to cheat and like ask it questions as they're doing. I'm like, job interviews are already so hard. That's crazy. Ugh. One last time, I will look at the sky and its unusual vertical streaks near the horizon. This optical phenomenon with the sound of the generator betrays the presence of surrounding Lincoln Island, isolating it from the outside world. This solitude was my wish. But nothing is eternal. My shield is affected by stormy weather, allowing access to the outer world. I therefore bet that someone, the person reading this note, will set foot on this island and discover this note, place my body in a coffin and bury it where the land meets the sea, repair my diving suit, and, dangerous, beware, attempt to kill you. Ferocious guard dogs. Once the alarm has been given, they will set traps and be on the lookout throughout the island to destroy them. Aim at their thruster. It is their weak point. So this guy was omniscient. Have I tried an auto feeder? Thanks for asking, Eduardo. They both need separate food. My life is misery now. Misery. All right. Thank you for participating in topic number 1, AI in gaming. We're now closing this topic, and we will move on to the next. Way to start spicy, team. Just imagine somebody joining the stream and going, oh gosh, I really love AI, and then shutting it off. Guess I gotta go. Where did that come from? I just picked up a barrel. I just picked up a barrel. What just happened? What are these photographs? Why did this guy know? This kind of cracks me up anytime in a video game there's like a character that knows they're gonna die, and so they leave all these clues to tell you how they're gonna die. Like Nancy Drew, secrets can kill. Should we just light the cannon? Why not?
No need to do that again.
What do you mean this isn't how a cannon works? Should I just... Can I use the fire? Fine, I'll disassemble the fire. Wait, where did my fire go? I don't need like a full, I just need a little bit of fire. I'd like to make just a little bit of fire. Oh my goodness, you had 12 cats? With your ex though, Eduardo, so do you not have 12 cats anymore? That's crazy. So Tuna has like hyperthyroidism or something, so she's got to have special diet. And the vet kind of suggested a special diet for Pax, but we kind of gave up on that one. He's fine. He's just eating less now, which is probably a good idea. He's a little bit of a tubber, respectfully. Okay, they don't want me to light the cannon. You miss the kitty cats? Do you have your own kitty cats now, Eduardo? Oh, yeah, you would load a cannon from the front, huh? Oh, duh, I had closed the cannon, my bad.
This cannon isn't properly loaded.
Well, there you go, Scott. It's not properly loaded. Did I put it in the wrong spot? It's not properly loaded. Oh. Does she want more?
No need to do that again.
This cannon isn't properly loaded. Well, yeah, Scott told me that. I knew it. Whatever. We got a lot to do. Roll of wire. 12 cats is crazy. I feel like you should talk to Collie, Eduardo. I think Collie is approaching... Collie might have 12 cats. Or 12 animals. I feel like you gotta be a special type of person. That's very impressive. Look at all these things. Oh my goodness, they gave me so many things. She's holding a boiler. Oh, it needs gunpowder? Yeah, probably. Oh wait, I need my fully assembled fire again. Hold on. Oh, darn. How did I didn't have it like this, so we gotta disassemble it. So, it was this. That was this. And the lens. And then what was the third thing? There was a third thing that made it fire. It wasn't flint. $60 cats. Can you even imagine? I got 2. And they be a lot. Pax does this fun new thing where when I'm trying to go to sleep, he decides that's when he wants to play. And he keeps me awake by scratching things that he's not supposed to. Look, guys, induction stove. It all comes around. Speaking of which, I found the charcoal, Scott. Moving on to our next topic on the docket. Giving blood. So, did you know that the U.S. is in a blood shortage and that the American Red Cross has declared that there is less than a day's worth of blood? That's right. It's more important than ever to give blood. But I'm bringing it up because I'm scared and I need some accountability because I told myself I was going to go to the blood bus tomorrow to give blood. And I'm horrified of needles. So I need to say this out loud to you guys so then when you ask me on Sunday if I did it, I say yes. That's the whole topic. I'm so freaking scared, yes.
A map of the South Pacific. There's a cross in the middle of the ocean with the name Lincoln Island, located between the 35th and 40th parallel, and between the 150th and 155th meridian west of Greenwich. Closest inhabited land is more than 1,200 miles away.
She talked a lot. I guess if you had 4 stories for your 60 cats, it really wouldn't feel like too many. It's still crazy, though. I guess this is, from what I heard, this is only the second time. Because, yeah, they always say that. They're like, we need more blood. And I'm sure it's true. But this is, like, only the second time in history that the Red Cross has made this sort of declaration, I guess, in the U.S. So, I'm pushing myself. Because I had my blood drawn for, like, medical, like, just because my doctor forces me to do it. And that wasn't fun. But I did that, so if I can do that, I should be able to do this. That's what I'm telling myself, anyway. And I almost got out of it because I was looking at the requirements, and I wasn't going to meet the weight requirement, and then I checked, and I did. Like, I'm exactly at it. So, I guess, no excuses. I don't want to do it, though. Oh, I really don't want to do it. But now that I've told you guys, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it so I can come back on Sunday and tell you I did. Ugh. Hey, monkey, go up to the dead guy. What does she want to do with the dead man's body, do you think? Like, hack it apart in little pieces? No? I don't really want to know what she wants to do with the body. What is this? About the monkey? She's not saying anything about these items, which scares me. But here we go. Maybe we can make our candle. There we are. Candle. So now we can go in the cave. But there's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Let's head out, though. There you go, Scott. It's true. They might just take so much. They might just drain me of my blood. Just take it all. I don't even have, like, the fancy blood types either. Whatever. Gotta hashtag do my part, I guess. And give somebody a part of my body. For love purposes and saving the world purposes, I guess. I was telling my mom that the other day. I was like, you know, you ever need a kidney, you ever need anything, you just let me know. I'll do it. Like, I would hate it. I hate the doctor. I hate everything about it. I hate needles. But the second, if my mom was like, dude, I need 2 kidneys, I'd be like, take them. Take them. Ain't nothing we could do about it. Why am I here? Oh yeah, I saw that on the guidelines. So I guess so when you have a fresh tattoo, maybe you can't do it. Because doesn't your body kind of process, once you get a tattoo, it processes the ink for a little while. And there's other questions they ask you. I feel like one of the questions they ask you is like, have you been to the UK? Because of like the bovine flu or something. I'm sure I'll be
I
fine.
need a lamp or a candle.
Girl, I'm working on it. Oh, it's lit. I didn't even light it. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna have to put this man in a coffin. That's the sound of gas. You hear that? That's gas. That's scary. Wait, this is getting good, isn't it? Lantern. Not working. Me. Oh, they're connected. Shut the front door. So, do I need a little candle? Is it too dark? Is that what's happening here? I bet it's too dark. Sulfuric acid. Lantern not working. Broken projector. Sulfur. Scott, were you saying I need sulfur? You, who will eat these words, love this island which was hospitable to us, and remember Nothing is impossible to the man with knowledge. A hurricane threw us on the shore with no weapon nor tool. We nevertheless managed to draw from this land everything required for living in comfort, and it's almost with regret that we leave it to go back to civilization. Cool.
I've got some already.
I don't know why he was angry. To confirm whether or not you had the bovine whatever, Eduardo? Or to confirm whether or not you got a tattoo? I'm looking forward to all of this. I'm gonna try to go to one of the blood buses that they park in the little parking lot. That would be hilarious, Scott. Yeah, they really do not want anyone with a British accent donating blood. Yeah, that would be quite dangerous. Because what if they become British, as you said?
What is that? A faraway cry? Or an echo from the past?
Like, do you guys ever think about those stories of people where it's like, oh, this guy...
Keep cool, Jet. As long as we stick together, nothing will happen.
Gaslight Jet a little more, why don't you? Like, what if, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, I remember. So I was thinking. Rods and tube. I was thinking, like, you ever thought about those things where people were like, oh, I hit my head at the bottom of the pool and I came up and all of a sudden I know how to play piano? Or I hit my head and now I can speak Chinese? Maybe it's like that with blood. It's like that with blood. You become Australian if you get Australian blood. You need to change the device's lens and provide an appropriate light source. So I need to put probably a candle or a lantern behind this. Well, that's cool. This waterproof lamp ran on electricity provided with a rechargeable battery currently dead to be recharged. Wait, so where's my little phone charger? Oh, crap, guys. I gotta make another phone charger? Uh-oh. Y'all remember how to make a phone charger? Counterpoint for your topic, Eduardo. Why is Benedict Cumberbatch so bad at his American accent? Typically, yes. I would say they're good at hiding it, but he is bad. Hi, Guadalupe. Welcome. How was my day today? Thank you for asking. I feel like I had a pretty good day. How about you? It was nice and rainy here, which was cozy. How did we make our lemon battery? It was the coins. For sure it was like the copper coins. I remember that. Oh good, it tells me how to make it. Thank goodness. It only does that sometimes. Wow, Rhea. Good memory. So now we have a little charger. Are we gonna... Oh my gosh. We are incredible. It's a sleigh. So... Oh my goodness. Projector. Working. Boom. Movie time. Oh! I'm not doing that. The storm blew our balloon into the shore of an unknown land. Why am I talking like that? We later decided to call it Lincoln Island. We do not wish to think of ourselves as castaways, but settlers intent on exploiting the fertile land to which fate led us. Initial hunting expeditions. So they're just, they've had a touch of Irish blood and maybe some other things. Making bricks. Arkellen fires its first pieces of pottery. I can't do this anymore. These are supposed to be Americans during the Civil War. So they just sound normal. But not normal because actually well, are they Confederate soldiers or Union soldiers? Anyway, did you guys know that the British accent, the like think Elizabethan, like Shakespearean accent, that, I'm gonna make sure I say this correctly. There's a theory that the current American Southern accent is closer to how Shakespeare was performed than the current British accent, if that makes sense. Because it came over and then the Brits tried to get away from it and it was like a cultural situation. Anyway. History! So I don't know what these guys sound like. Probably like, they probably sound like they've been to Dollywood. Our engineer, Cyrus Vance, manages to synthesize nitroglycerin. This explosive will enable us to do some major work. Oh. Oops. We've taken a turn. Creating a new overflow for the lake with explosives. After lowering the water level of the lake, we can now access Granite House's caverns. Conversion of Granite House. In no time, we've turned a flooded cave into a comfortable and safe shelter. Luck is on our side. The current has pushed a box of useful objects onto the shore. The monkeys on Lincoln Island. Some are friendly, whereas others are determined to make life difficult. Paxton tuna on any given day. Are they friendly, or are they determined to make things difficult? We're in a feud. We're in a feud. Gideon. His name is literally Gideon. Of course, these people are Southern. Gideon Spilett kills one of the wild animals roaming the island's large forests. Cyrus Vance makes some Becquerel batteries. They supply a telegraph that links Granite House to a farm that we built at the foot of the volcano. Are you kidding me? Wait a second. There's so many. Oh my gosh. They found copper coins. A tame monkey. Oh my goodness. Blowing glass. Bye, Eduardo. Thanks for being here. They just did everything. The mill. We were attacked by pirates intent on making Lincoln Island a base for their plundering operations. Look, they just destroyed it. To be better prepared for any future attacks, we've armed our fortress with cannon salvaged from the pirate vessel. Wow. Those guys are wild. Southern and Aussie accents are that way because of the climate? Tell me more, Scott. Tell me more. I am very curious about this. So we're gonna go down here, obviously, and okay, guys, theories out. My theory, there's people down here. Oh, crap, we're gonna Nancy Drew it, aren't we? Oh.
Wait, there's something moving over there.
What? Shark to the face! Shark to the face! I thought I was gonna get a Nancy Drew second chance.
I've got to find a way to get rid of it.
Am I allowed to kill it? Did you bring your monkey down there? Watch her, she brought her monkey down there. Oh! So I'm okay killing him. So wait, so you're saying because it's toasty, we say our words different? But Scott, then why don't I have an accent if I live in Florida? And I did grow up in the South, but I don't think I have a Southern accent. But if I was I'd be out here in this heat. Why does it not count? What more do they want from me? Oh my goodness, that's not fair. That's not fair. How do I like draw him out? Or do I have to like hit his fin directly? Oh, I did, I hit his fin. That's what I needed to do. Okay, I was thinking you shoot the water because, you know, actually sharks swim under the water. I don't know if you guys knew that, but it's a common misconception that sharks swim above the water. Oh no. That was really bad. I only have to shoot him twice. It's so difficult. It's not that difficult. I can do it. No! Ah! Is he do it different every time, or am I literally just stupid? Oh! Oh no, I was so close! I got him quickly that first time. This is fun! No, I should have gotten that! Oh, come on! Give it to me! I'm glad she escapes every time. Every single time she escapes. Did that count? Oh wait, you're saying that if it's hot out, you get a British accent? I'm so confused. Oh, he goes faster at the... Ah!
I don't think I killed it. But I hurt it badly enough to scare it away. At least I hope so.
So now I get to go down in there?
I need a diving suit to go underwater.
Well, you're in luck. I would never do this. I hope you know right now. This is a bad freaking idea. What do we got to put in there? A monkey? Oh, a flashlight. Says who? Does a lantern count as a flashlight? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Guys, when I tell you, I really wish I...
Okay, Jep. Let's see where this well goes.
Please do not take Jep.
Hope this diving suit doesn't spring a leak.
She has never once felt anxiety. Like, I don't think she knows
Look,
what anxiety
is.
is.
In the cavern.
Right? Gosh, to be her.
A submarine.
Shut up, it's Captain Nemo's submarine? Wait, this is actually really cool. Can I go in it? It's the Nautilus. Y'all know about the Nautilus, right? Y'all know about the Nautilus. That's probably the one all the boys know. Because that's what I call a boy book. 20,000 Leagues. Oh my gosh. Can I go in the submarine or no? What are we doing? Oh. You're telling me. So this makes sense. So it says that...
What have I done? Oh, Guardian robots, we're out of here.
Scott, you ever read 20,000 Leagues? Are there Guardian robots? This feels...
Those robots almost got me. Lucky for me, they can't go underwater. They must have other tricks up their metal sleeves. Bet that's not the last I've seen of them.
What the heck? Watch me have to create like an EMP to take him out. This is wild. I thought we were almost at the end of the game. I didn't think we were going to be going in the Nautilus and getting attacked by robots. I mean, I ain't read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, though, so I guess this could be accurate. I somehow doubt that, though. You never read it? Darn. Anybody else read it? We have 2 weapons. That's kind of where I'm at. Who did Jules Verne write Around the World in 80 Days? I feel like any of the books like that. I did read Treasure Island. But that, as much as I love pirates, the 19th century swashbuckling books really aren't my vibe. So, roll of wire. It's been crossed off the topic list. We can't go back. I'll cross off giving blood. So here's the thing. We also have a bunch of items now. We have screwdriver. We have a hammer. We've got a tank for making moonshine. We have got a musical score. We have... What is this? A bird's egg. I don't know if I ever actually read Around the World in 80 Days or if I just read an abridged version. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Venetia. Usually there's a delay if you did that a while ago. Oh, it's a boiler. Wait, guys, should we put some... Oh, Granite House.
An inscription has been carefully engraved in the stone. Granite House.
1860. Rough year. Am I right? I was gonna say cute fashion though, but not. Not cute fashion. Not cute fashion, not worth it. I can't put the pot on to boil. Sad. Can I put the monkey on the cooktop? We have hardened gunpowder. Got sugar. I put the sugar in the pot. Can I put the lard in the pot? Fire the cannon at the robots, but the robots are behind the cannon. Which, it depends on what type of gun it is, if it's light enough to turn it. But that's how they beat, what is that city called in Lawrence of Arabia? Let me just make the most absurd reference. And of course, Scott's right. The robots are getting shot with a cannon. So forget everything I was about to say. Here's the trouble. We're gonna hit it with like a sledgehammer or something? Said there needs to be considerable force. I wonder if I can go outside or if I'm gonna get shot. Let's try it. Let's go outside and see if we get shot.
Quick, run for cover, or that robot's gonna shoot us.
There you go. So what kind of technology were we working with, though, in 1860? I feel like we've got basic gunnery. We've got iron sides, but not submarines, right? Maybe there were. When was the first submarine invented? I bet it's earlier than I think, and I bet it's scary. Bet there's still items on the floor, too. So I have to do... So I'm stuck in here. But I guess now that I have the passageway, I could just go out this way. Oh, look, there's a dead guy. Oh, that's not good. Well, let's shoot him. I wish they killed me like in Nancy Drew. You know? Uh-oh. Game over! They did kill me. Oh my gosh. I died. Okay, we get another shot. I shot it directly. You're telling me that doesn't count? It doesn't count. It doesn't count. Run away. Maybe we shoot it with this thing. Maybe I should light the arrow on fire like Scott said. Nope, doesn't work. Wow, so you can get shot and die. Well. Shut up. There was a gun on the floor this whole time. This game has gone from I will never kill anything to here's my, what is this, a musket? Like a rifle? Loaded with gunpowder and lead, or at least that's the idea. Is it filled with gunpowder? Let's find out. Oh my gosh. This is wild. Nope, it's not filled with gunpowder nor lead. Okay. This is like a gun your Meemaw would have. Are we just gonna should we stuff it with nails? Can you imagine? Just stuff your rifle with nails? Oh, we've got iron filings. I've got a whole bottle, or a whole barrel of cannonballs. This is getting crazy. Where'd my gun go? I never would have dreamed this is where we would be. Where did my gun go? Oh, there it is. It's a musket, right? It's got to be a musket. I need powder. But oh no, the powder is hardened. They said I gotta add considerable force. What did they mean by considerable force? Sulfuric acid will react with saltpeter to produce nitric acid. There was a submarine in the Civil War. I feel like I did know that, Scott. I feel like I did know that. I should know better. But it just sounds so impossible. But weren't Ironsides pretty like kind of a big deal at that point? I don't like thinking about old-timey things like that. As a history student, I don't like talking about old-timey things. Well, like machines of war, because it's so scary. And especially, I mean, I don't like thinking about submarines now. I think it's gonna be combination simulator for us for a minute here, boys. Because we got, oh, tank. Maybe I could put, I've clearly got to put something there. And then I got to put something on the fire. I already read that. I wonder if I've missed anything. Nope, can't put the tank on there. Well, let's just put some sulfuric acid on there. The submarine didn't work very well. Sandstone. They gave us so many things, and yet I don't know how to use any of them. The steel chain feels relevant. It feels relevant. So maybe that one goes here. The steel chain. No. You know, I was thinking to, like, go outside or something. I don't know what she wants. She's not giving me anything when I click it. But I am stuck in here until I figure out how to use my gun. So at least I guess I should know that it's doable, probably. I gotta figure out this saltpeter situation. Like, does she want me to just put the barrel here? You are holding hardened powder. This powder has become damp. Now hard and compact, it is currently unusable. There's no way to break up and reduce the hardened powder unless you can apply considerable force. You want me to drop it out a window? You want me to... What's that word? Where you throw people out a window? You want me to defenestrate this thing? I'll do it. Apply considerable force. So this is a pulley, though. And pulleys allow you to use more force than you have. I'm gonna put that dude in a coffin. Maybe I could put him in like a tub. No. I could put him in the cage. It's not funny. Roll of wire. Can that go here? No. Darn. Well, I wonder if there were clues in that situation. He synthesizes nitroglycerin. Maybe that's what we should do. But my pot won't heat up, creating a new overflow. So maybe that's what the pulley system is. Oh, the batteries. Am I gonna have to blow glass? Wait a second. So, to blow glass, I would need sand. There's a little bottle that they didn't let me pick it up. Am I gonna find some sand somewhere? Can I go over there if I had a lamp? Oh, I can't use a lamp. I wanted to see what was in this corner. Nope, can't grab it. I mean, I guess we can try to go back.
There's a robot standing guard on the deck. I have to time it perfectly. Climb up, act fast.
Time it perfectly. But not until I have a gun. I need a gun first. I think. We can try. I mean, I'm gonna die. Just kidding. I didn't need a gun. I didn't need a gun. I am, something. But successful is the word that's coming to mind. So, that's it. Can I go down into the hole now? If they don't let me go into the submarine, it's gonna be a really sad day. They want me to, like, hit it with something.
It's missing something.
Oh, wait, it said a screwdriver was needed. I'm gonna need some torque.
It's missing something.
It's missing something? What is it missing? This key originally had 4 green crystals. Oh. So, and then I need that to go into the key? Darn. Well, so much for my massive win. Guess we'll hold on the W's for now. So does that mean that I can then succeed. So I can shoot this guy. This guy is crazy. I gotta be quicker. I gotta be quicker. I gotta select it before I go in. I understand. Nope, nope, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead. Yeah, just one you. I mean, I am shooting right at it, and this doesn't count? Clearly, I'm allowed to kill it. Because the other one, he died instantly. Unless this one's stronger and I gotta use my rifle. I don't know. I can't tell if it's just my aim or... Time to go. Because if they want me to go outside, then that's gonna be a bit of a problem. So at least one is dead. I'm gonna be happy and content with my single U, and hopefully it will be a double U soon. Darn, I really thought I was gonna finish this game today. I mean, it's still the goal. I didn't think they were gonna let me into this cave. They want me to put saltpeter in there. For sure they do. But... gotta destroy it. Maybe I do need to use the gun for the other one. Maybe it's kind of like every area has its own weapon. That one's the cannon, that one's the gun. Can't look outside. Okay, think. Gunpowder and lead. So we're not ready with that yet. I'm just gonna start combining things. Okay, a tank and a coil. Hey, that's something. Here's what's easier though. I'll try to combine it with other items. Oh! Are we gonna make a double boiler? Shut up. Is that what just happened? We did actually create a still. Oh my gosh, I told you guys we were gonna make moonshine. I told y'all we were making moonshine. Oh! A crate of charcoal. It doesn't matter how big. It's going in the pocket. Alright, what do you guys want to make with our still? Now, I'm going to ask how you know if you know how to use a still, but... I just made alcohol out of a lemon? Is that how... Well, normally you put grain in a still, right? You make, like, grain alcohol. I mean, I'm Appalachian enough to know that. Where's the corn? Right? I mean... Are we gonna give the alcohol to the monkey? No. No. Why did we give the alcohol to the monkey? Let's not. Okay. Sugar? No. Sulfur? No. Water? The narcotic? No. Narcotics in the alcohol? No. What's the point of this game if you can't put your narcotics in your alcohol? Wait a second. I'm gonna make gunpowder out of charcoal? Hold on a minute. I gotta find what the last ingredient is. Sugar? I don't know. Sulfuric acid? I thought we did have the ingredients for gunpowder. This thing. Iron sulfate? No. Sulfur. Used in the manufacture of gunpowder. Charcoal used in the manufacture of gunpowder. I think it should say it then. Charcoal and saltpeter. Well, then I gotta probably get the powder out, right? But that is just gunpowder. So that's what I'm confused about. I don't know if I'm trying to make it from scratch or if I'm trying to make it, take it out of that bucket. Here we go. Wait a second. Under the right conditions, sulfuric acid will react with saltpeter to produce nitric acid. So I think I need nitric acid to make gunpowder, but first I need to make saltpeter? Is that the idea? So now I gotta figure out how to make saltpeter. And I tried to do the hammer situation, and it says no. Saltpeter. There's gotta be some... Gotta be something weird. I feel like maybe the iron sulfate. This is the point we get to every time. Don't worry if you're just joining us. This is normal. Panicking? Not allowed. This is normal. Not that. The sulfuric acid feels like it's something. Saltpeter is potassium nitrate. Okay. So I need a banana and a hot dog. Perfect. Oh, we're going again. So if you use a banana or a hot dog, let a girl know. I'm so scared that I left something on the shelf. I've got that song in my head from 1776 where they sing about, oh no, she does, it's Abigail Adams. She's singing about gunpowder. No, she's singing about, she wants pins and he wants saltpeter, I think. It's a little confusing, but it's because they're in love. Oh, look at this. So you can go down through the sea. So does that mean I can, if I go the right way, I can get into the ocean? Hold on. So you're telling me You're telling me if maybe if I go on down the other side, but it won't let me go down the other side. But if I could, then maybe I could go to the ocean. I don't think it's gonna let me go. It just lets me touch the water.
I've
Well,
got one already.
that was a little bit of an accident, but I guess we've solved our problem. Good thinking though, Robert. See, I hate that the accidents have been how I'm gonna win this game. There's the saltpeter. Hilarious. We found it on the wall. I never once thought that saltpeter was actual salt. But now we have powder. And we're gonna fill our gun. And we're getting some fun music. Y'all ready to shoot a robot with some 1860s technology? Me too. Gun and ammunition. Alright, baby. Let's go. You know who would love this game? At the point we're at right now? Denny. You kidding me? He's a Nancy Drew fan. But if I told him, what if Nancy Drew, but you get to fire old-timey weapons? He'd be like, sign me up. See, it wasn't my aim.
Gotcha.
It needed to be the appropriate level of force. It's storming here, and it's storming there. Oh my gosh. It's like being in a 4D movie, y'all. Wow. Who else can I shoot, you think? The thruster. Wait, that's what they said. They said you gotta shoot him in the thruster, and I wasn't paying attention, TBH. Oh, crap, I still need my weapon.
I hear a suspicious noise. Not that way. It's too dangerous.
Oh, so you're telling me we gotta clear the perimeter? Oh my gosh.
A robot. It didn't see me. Whatever we do, we mustn't make any noise.
Oh, we're gonna make some noise, all right. Cocksgun. Boom.
Gotcha.
This game is fun. Y'all know they do give Nancy Drew a gun, though, one time. We haven't played that game yet, but they do give Nancy Drew a gun. No spoils, though, I guess.
I can't stay here. That robot's gonna see me.
What if I just shoot
Not
it?
that way.
Huge W's. Thank you, Rhea.
I can't
Yeah,
stay
we
here.
are not the hunted. We are the hunter. That robot should be scared of me. Me and my... Oh my gosh! What is going on here? We're doing things I didn't even think was possible.
Oh, taser cannons.
Oh yeah, laser cannons, right. Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Taser cannons.
Is this how Jules Verne works? Jules Verne? I think not. I want to call him Jules Verne's. Not his name. What if I have them shoot the saltpeter for me?
Taser cannons.
Oh, laser cannons. What if the monkey went ahead of me?
Oh, taser cannons.
I had to try. I don't know, maybe it doesn't count for monkeys. I don't know.
Oh, taser cannons.
And I can't just shoot it. I feel like if I just shot it, it would work. And I was... That feels like the little control situation. I can't shoot it? Darn. Because he could, like, climb up and dismantle it or do something. You know? But I guess he doesn't want to. Just smash it. I mean, if this is the laser, just smash it above that. Just outsmart the technology. Elderberry pith. Oh, I'm gonna make a battery with this, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna use clay in my battery, and I'm gonna use... Nope, nothing else, I guess. Well. I don't have any more powder, though. Because I was gonna say I could use the powder in the cannon, but I can't because it was only a little bit of powder. I need to figure out how to use that big old tub. Unless I get more saltpeter, because it was saltpeter, charcoal, and sulfur. And I do have some more. I do have more. Okay, let's go get more saltpeter. That's what we're gonna do. It's a plan. What if...
Can't stay here. That rope...
What if your name was Salty Peter? You know? Like, what if? That'd be a pretty good name. What's that? That's like the chassis. So. Oh, saltpeter's down here. I gotta go scrape it off the wall with my fingernails. So... There we go. We have some more powder. We're gonna use the cannon. For everyone who's been looking forward to using the cannon, this is that time. I don't know if anybody's passionate about gunnery, but just seems like something we would be passionate about. There it is. Okay. My apologies to, I believe it was Scott, who said this is not how you load a cannon, but it's how we load a cannon today. I close it. We have to wait. We can't move the cannon. Oh, I have to light it. Oh, crap!
It missed me. The shot was too close for comfort.
Are you kidding me? It was an accident. I thought that you could click it. You can't click it. You have to, like, if you get too close. Gosh, she dies so bad. Okay. Anyway. So I should do it at, like, the very beginning.
It missed me. The shot was too close for comfort.
I'm gonna get shot and die. See, that should count. Ah! Guys, the cannon is hard to fire. Because it's got to go when it's, like, down. See, that was... Oh! That should have counted. That was so close. That was so close. Are you kidding me? See, I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid.
It missed me. The shot
Ah!
was too close.
Sorry for the sounds of gunshots ringing out through your house. Dang it. It shoots, like, quicker and also slower than I think it will.
The shot was too close for comfort.
It does, like, an X situation. Yes.
Gotcha.
There we go. The coast is clear, little monkey. Time to go.
Hey! Oh no.
My monkey has turned on me. Oh my gosh. Can you believe this? I hope the game doesn't like get soft locked if you do things, you know, and you don't have what you need.
This robot must be broken.
Ooh. Okay. Oh. One correct. Right? So then was the 6 the correct one? Seven is the correct here. But then when I did this, because I'm thinking it's a puzzle where you have to guess the order and the position, or the number and the position of the number. So 7 seems to go at the end, right? I think 6 is one of the digits, and I think 7 is one of the digits. But then sometimes the 6 doesn't seem to... The only one that seems consistent is 7. I'm just gonna do every... So 0 and 7 go on the inside. It doesn't make sense. Any clue? I feel like they're gonna give us a clue. Just kidding, not before I get shot. Whew, that was a lucky break. don't know how the letters play into the system. I'm sure they do. And that's probably why I'm not understanding the puzzle. Okay, I've cleared the area. It is now safe. But my monkey has given up on me, which means they're forcing me up this way to take care of that situation.
Oh, taser cannons.
I
Is it a
know
good
I would.
idea?
Is it a good idea? I died. I'm just gonna take a hammer to the thing. I mean, why not? Wait. Oh wait, Jep is with me.
It's not a
Jep's
bad
not the
idea.
guy.
But I think it's missing something.
Okay,
It's
so
not a
Jep
bad
wasn't
idea.
the one who was
I think it's
naughty.
missing something.
That makes way more sense. So Jep needs some help. He's gonna attack the situation for us. Okay, Jep, I need you. Can I give Jep a gun? No. Jep, I'm gonna give you, water to make it, like, you know, electrocute it. Gosh, what can I give Jep? A screwdriver. He's intelligent. He's going to dismantle the object. My word, Jep. Oh, puzzle time. Oh, this is fun. Oh, what a delight. Oh, what a treat. Oh my goodness, they go both ways. Oh, what clever little puzzle people. Clever little puzzle people. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna take for freaking ever. But it's gonna be fun. I'm wondering how to start. Once you, I mean, there's got to be a way to do it a proper order for this. Otherwise, I'm just going to mess everything up every time. So they said, listen, we know you think this game is easy, which I don't, but let's pretend. They're like, just you wait. You're gonna be building a cannon, and you're gonna be doing a puzzle so hard, you wish it was Nancy Drew. But we're making progress. See, like, even though it feels like it's a lot, I think it's still... I think it is on aggregate improving. Gosh, this would be so fun to do in silence. Should we play the quiet game? I'm not usually allowed to play the quiet game on stream, but maybe if I asked permission, I could. Maybe it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't think it's going to all connect. That's that highway done. Because realistically, I think we only need to get them to light up. I don't think it needs to make a perfect grid, even though that would be very satisfying. But there's no way for it to connect. Darn. Like, this needs to go up. Hold on. Oh, we are so close. We did it. We did it. Okay. Now we're good. We've cleared the area. Thank you, Jep with the screwdriver. Huge win. A monkey is preventing me from gaining access to the cave. Darn. That is such a good sound effect. In my head, it sounds like a real thunderstorm, and I don't even think it actually is, even though it has been thundering outside. It sounds so real. At least with my headphone situation.
Not that way.
Why am I not allowed to shoot our guy? I'd like to shoot him, please. Everybody else has gotten shot. Guess I'm not allowed to shoot that one. He's fancy or something. Why does he look so velvety? So I have to shoot him with the non-lethal weapon.
Not a good idea. That monkey might counterattack violently.
Shut up. Is Jep gonna give him alcohol? Oh my gosh. Okay, Jep. Time to give your friend alcohol. This is wild.
I don't dare send Jep. I'm worried he'd end up beaten with that stick.
Oh. Okay. Well then, I don't know. Go in a cage, dude. What does he want from me? I mean, come on. I can't shoot him. got several ways to shoot him, but none of them are allowed. You can give him like a shirt. The shirt needs to be cut up. Oh, hold on. Where's my knife? Oh. Well, I want to keep at least one pirate shirt. Oh, I just handed him the alcohol. Here you go. Here's some alcohol. I don't feel morally great about that. Oh. Guess you do what you gotta do, huh? Put my ladder back. Very nice. Can't put that guy there. I thought maybe I could. I really don't know what they want me to hang from there. I wonder if I need to beat these things up or like tear them apart for things. For like the little crystals. Okay. Well, now we have a levitating monkey. Well, that's probably useful, I'm sure. Let's go find out how my levitating monkey can be used. But first, maybe we figure this out. So, Nautilus 1960. Excuse me, 1860. It's... So it only switched one letter when I did that. And the U just stayed the same. So it always stays a U at the end. And U is 7, maybe? I don't know, guys. I want to see what letters they respond to. So if I do 7 something 7 7, yep. So 7 equals U. Okay. 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 2 3. So V and N. Okay. I'm just gonna have to probably guess. One is N. Okay. Nautilus. 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 So I think all the letters need to be in Nautilus anyway. So I don't think that one's it. So there we go. So A is 2. N is 1. U is 7. There we go. We did it. And just like that, it's over. We tend to our wounded. We count our debt. Hustle Queen. Ooh, a damaged key. So now we have one little gem. And we need 4. We need 4. The question is whether or not I can't just hack it up. Huh. Oh, wait. Those are green. Can I take those? Can't interact anymore. Can't interact. Gosh, I love that thunder. So now that I have a levitating monkey, my thinking is I'm gonna put him in, I mean, maybe an unsafe situation. I know, I can't believe I need 3 more. Like, am I gonna put him up there? I cannot.
I can't stay here.
Can't stay there. Can't stay there, guys. Can't stay there. She's real insistent on that. What am I gonna do with my levitating monkey? That guy's still out, super drunk. Feels bad. Taking advantage of our guy like that. So getting into the... Are we gonna get into the Nautilus? I used my levitating monkey on the ground. There was a key? There was a key on the ground? Wait, stop. Really? I believe it. Probably near where these things went down. Where was the key? He's real close to a flying monkey. Oh my gosh. So I bet every single one that went down had a gem. Good eye, Scott. W's in the chat for Scott. Okay. I had a feeling. I was like... Feels like something that the green glowing things would have on them. So, I killed... Let's go to the beach then. To the one I killed down there. And then we probably gotta kill the last one. We gotta figure out what to do. Oh, there was one right here as well. Oh, look at this! Oh my goodness. Can you even believe? We are gonna make it into the Nautilus today. I had always said so. I had never doubted one time. Not one time did I doubt. Oh, we already did this one. Is there one out here? There 'tis. Is there a key? Does that count as a key? Hello? Wait, that's not... I thought that's where we downed him from, because he was... That him? These things look... Oh! That was random. I didn't think that was where we shot at him, but okay. That's fine. We've done it. It's over now. The pain is gone. And we can move forward, and we get to go into the infamous Nautilus. That's right. The Nautilus of Jules Verne fame. And all it took was getting one single monkey drunk and also shooting a great white shark. It was so easy. Explaining, you know what this game is? This game is what Siberia wanted to be. That's right. I said it. Because this game is crazy. I mean, absolutely insane. But you know what? I'm here for it. Oh my gosh, puzzle. Wait, do we just get to do it again? Is it just the same thing? Oh no, that's letters. What? Uh-oh. So 1 at the end? What? This was weird. I'm just gathering information right now. I'm finding the rules. So the 1 at the end should match. I think this is going to be a relationship game. So like, maybe the first one we go up 1 digit. Yes. Yes. Okay, we go +1. Sorry, there was a bug. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have killed the bug. I should have put you outside. I feel bad. R.I.P. So it's a relationship game. So +1. So this will be 9. Maybe this will be 2. Okay. So +1, +3 maybe? No. +1, +4. So it's +1, +6, 1. Or wait, it's what it equals. Okay. So it should be 1, 8, 6, 5. Oh my gosh. We did it. We made it inside the Nautilus. This is probably so much longer of a game than I thought. And people are finishing it in like 4 hours on YouTube. Let's see, how do I get through? Are they gonna let me attempt to open it? Or just no? Oh. It's gonna be just a pixel hunt. They gotta let us interact with something. What? Why can't I can't do anything in the Nautilus? That would be cruel. Do I have to send my monkey through? I do. I send my monkey through and I give him a levitator, naturally. And then he opens the door. Okay, perfect. Well, silly me. I bet I'm gonna get a call again. What does she want to do with this massive piece of metal? Okay, here we go. Gonna have to move it.
It was a good idea, but it's not enough.
Oh my word, we're using some technology. And we're trusting it. Wow, okay. Into the belly of the ship. Oh my gosh, these locks. So now it's completely blank. Oh my gosh, what? Shut up. Oh no, I do not want to do this. I was gonna try to spell Nemo, you know? But it's not gonna let me. 1860 is correct, and NNT is correct. So 1860, so they're giving us an easy one. And then NET? Or N... NATO? But they're not gonna give me the letters I need. What? NATT? So is it just luck? N. A. There's no T. So it's just gotta be luck. See? It's NATT. Huh. Alright, well, we'll just keep going until we get lucky. Seems like weird puzzle design to just get lucky, but okay. Wait, that's S and I. Uh-oh. Are there multiple options? Oops. Does it just have to spell a word? That spelled safe and SA worked. But I only know T's work for the last thing, so I'll just try something else. Not V. So N can also work for the second letter. Good to know. I don't know what rhyme or reason. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to actually do this. I'm just forcing it. Okay, you can also do U with the second letter. Seems like the second letter could be just about anything. N or S. Okay, nothing. Can't be C or J. A and V. You can also use T. Seems like T might be able to be used anywhere. It's just not even giving me any of the things I need. Unless I just totally misunderstand how this is supposed to work, which is very possible. E or H. Ooh. So let's test this. I think T will work here. And then T, A, N, B. That'll work. And I need a T for this one. I haven't found anything else that works, so we'll try B. And I need a T for that one too, so we'll try J. Nope. Not sure the rhyme or reason here. Oh, hold on. It was just the letters that were in Nautilus. You just had to do the letters that were in Nautilus. It was really easy.
It's going to kill me.
Is that you, Captain Nemo?
It thinks I'm the captain. I'd better play along with it. Yes, yes. It's me.
I hope your outing has been enjoyable.
Dude, he's been
Captain.
dead 140 years. 144 years.
I am happy to see you, Captain. You have been absent for more than 50 years. Your vessel has since deteriorated somewhat.
Do you think it's seaworthy?
No, Captain, for 3 reasons. Firstly, a tremor has partially blocked the entrance to the cave in which we are anchored. Secondly, rust has eaten through the steering cables. Finally, all available energy is powering the shield isolating your island.
I want you to deactivate the shield.
With all due respect, Your order contradicts your previous instructions. I can only obey if you confirm your identity.
So
How?
My sensory identification circuits
I'm
are
gonna dig out
damaged.
his eyeballs.
Consequently, I must follow the procedure that you put in place and ask you a series of questions.
Or that.
Correct answers will prove that you are the captain. Here is the first riddle that you must solve. When time and distance are measured together, knowledge of the place will be revealed to us.
When time and distance are measured together, knowledge of the place will be revealed to us. What? Here we go. Here's some measures. Measures the temperature of the water, thermometer, chronometer, liquid. What did he say? When it measures the time and distance?
You have chosen an object. Is that your answer?
It's the chronometer. Armed with this handy instrument, you can calculate the time difference to give the longitude.
It was the
of
only
your
one that didn't have a
current location.
description.
You can therefore use the chronometer to measure distances based on a simple time measurement.
Correct answer, Captain. Here is the next riddle. Its silvery surface, which weighs
Mercury.
the invisible, has frequently saved you
The barometer.
from winds so terrible.
The barometer.
You have chosen an object.
It's the barometer, whose mercury surface, shining like silver, weighs the invisible air.
I'm sorry.
That's how it measures
Shouldn't dab.
atmospheric pressure, whose variations warn of
Thankfully, I know
impending
about nautical
bad
things.
weather.
Correct answer, Captain. Here is the next riddle. Captain, show me this strange creature.
Sea cucumber. Always drinks, never eats. Sea cucumber. Or a sponge.
You have chosen an object. Is that your answer?
Yes. It might be wrong.
It's the sponge. It's always full of water and tastes so bad that no predator dares eat it.
That might be
Correct
wrong.
answer,
Oh, okay.
Captain. Here is the next riddle. Cedar, laurel, ulmus, beech. Take these trees and cut the root. The words must go. Take aim and shoot. Then join their trunks to make a weapon. There, by the bulkhead, it's ready for action.
Okay. The newest weapon. By the bulkhead. By the bulkhead. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Dates have been engraved on the copper plaques, but they're too far away for me to read them.
Yeah, but he said it was wooden. Oh, hi. I mean, should we just make a guess that it's a crossbow? I mean,
Solve this. Cedar, laurel, ulmus, beech.
well, could we send the monkey to read it? Or should we just make a guess? I need a little magnifying glass. Maybe I can find a magnifying glass. Probably I can, pretty easily.
A letter addressed to Captain Nemo by the writer Jules Verne.
That's a little meta. Please find herewith the final version of the work inspired by the notes from our mutual friends, Gideon. I don't know how that man spells his name. Gideon. Spilett, Cyrus Smith, and their companions. From their balloon crash to their fight with the pirates, their adventure provided me with all the material that a novelist could dream of. The way that you help them without revealing your presence is fascinating, thereby protecting your solitude without neglecting your duties of hospitality. After several years, however, you decided to reveal your presence to them. Your trust was justified as the castaways, upon returning to civilization, were determined not to reveal the location or even the very existence of your island. In recording their story, I also found myself bound to maintain the utmost discretion. To preserve your tranquility, I've altered the end of their account. My book tells of your scuppering the Nautilus and disappearing with it. Better still, shortly after I invented a terrible eruption that completely destroyed Lincoln Island. The world will therefore believe you dead and your retreat destroyed. I do, however, wish that you will tire of the solitude and return to society, whereby the world will benefit immensely from your wealth of knowledge. On that note, I bid you farewell. Your sincere and respectful admirer, Jules Verne.
A letter addressed to...
Okay.
Captain Nemo's very own notebook.
No way. I enjoyed Mr. Verne's novel. The portrait that he paints of me is clear and frank, but always respectful. Mr. Verne would like to see me return to society, but that will never happen. My intention is to finish my life in this solitude, my only confidant being this sheet of paper. Ever since that day when the English massacred those dearest to me, I have fled the world. My wounds are too deep to ever heal. I've set up a shield generator. It produces a sound at regular intervals which can be heard throughout the island. No material object may cross my shield. Which prevents transmissions to the outside world. In practice, my generator is affected by stormy weather. Such moments are brief, but sufficient to allow access to a swimmer or small craft. Although very few people venture into this part of the Pacific, I cannot exclude the possibility of pirates. I've set a few traps and turned my servants to aggressive mode. They'll hunt down any unauthorized person attempting to gain access to the Nautilus.
It's The Mysterious
Okay.
Island, a book by Jules Verne. A first edition. Passages have been underlined in pencil. They tell of the island being completely destroyed in a volcanic eruption.
No way. You mean he lied? Oh. Oh, this is cool. I mean, it's gonna suck to solve, but gosh, it's cool. Oh, whoa. Oh no, it's just a single. I thought it was two. No, it's a single. That's easier. It's not so bad. Boom. Easy. Easy. Safe,
The
open.
man's face seems familiar. It could be Captain Nemo when he was young.
Shut up. Am I gonna be Captain Nemo's
Painting.
daughter?
As for the woman, where have I seen her face before?
It's your
You have
mom.
chosen an object. Is that your answer?
No.
You have chosen an
No.
object. Is that your answer?
I was just trying to look at some things, but clearly you don't want me to look at things. So I'm gonna try something, and if I get shot, whatever.
You have made a mistake. Here,
Uh-oh.
where are all my believers? The sun is so far away. Tell me, what is this ship? At the bottom of Vigo Bay. The invading Spanish stole me, far from my sacred land. But they were ultimately punished, revenged by fate's hand.
So is that supposed to be like...
I can't get nearer. The robot would get in the way. I need to come up with something if I'm going to read the dates on the plaques.
I guess I gotta do that then. I mean, my monkey doesn't really know how to read, I don't think, but how am I gonna... Seems like I have to read to do it. I mean, can I just shoot him? Gosh.
Solve this riddle.
No, that's okay. Oop! I don't love that. That's gonna matter for sure at some point in this game. It better. Maybe it's one of the vases. But I have to get him to move.
Are you
So-
leaving without finishing the...
Dude, you're yapping too much. Oh. Not another
It
door.
looks like
Oh
some
my
parts
gosh.
have come off the mechanism.
Yummy. Oh, this is a good puzzle. Oh. There we go. That's that. And... I don't know about that one. I mean... Guess it could be there. I can't move the other ones. Probably for the best. That's good. That's correct. And... who knows about this? Let's do that, and then... that looks good. That doesn't make a lot of sense, is the trouble. Can I move? I can't move any of these. Just the brown ones. Just the brown ones. Oh, I'm not as certain as I was at all. Oh, goodness. Well, that seems pretty... It's gotta be an N, right? There's no way it's not an N. But... hold down the mouse button on this part to move the item. That looks right. So down and then... there we go. Okay, I like that. I like that. That looks good. And then... oops. Close enough. They said that's close enough.
What's down there? I want to jump down, but it looks like a long way. Should I go for it?
That's where we just were. That's helpful. How about send the monkey with... Oh. Is that helpful, what I just did? Green pearls, white pearls, blue pearls. Is he gonna be unhappy that I just came through the ceiling, or does that not really matter so much? I can't interact with him. What just happened? Am I the monkey? Am I the monkey right now? When I tell you, I am so confused.
Solve this riddle where
Who? I gotta wrap this up. I can do it. I can do it. I just need a little...
are you
Oh my gosh, leave me alone. I just need a little magnifying glass. I just need a little something something. And there's nothing I can do in here? I mean, I just don't see the purpose of wanting to shoot myself down there. Was it just maybe another option if you were having trouble going the other way? Well, yeah, I guess we're just doing it.
solve this where are all my believers?
Something about the Spanish stole it. So that's Mycenaean, Egyptian, Juan, Renaissance. So the Egyptians, or they didn't steal. There's the Aztec. That looks... But then here's the trouble. Some of these are also Aztec. Oh no, that's our Aborigine. Never mind. Let's do the Aztec.
You have
Yes.
It's the Aztec scepter. It was stolen by the Spanish and then taken aboard a galleon, which subsequently sank in Vigo Bay.
correct answer. Captain.
So how are you supposed to
Here
know any of
is
these
all
things?
its twinkling sisters shine above the crests. All the eyes on its arms, guided through the depths. Cut the arms and back they grow. Its food they hold so tight.
So, is that supposed to be an octopus? It got octopus in here? Wait, say it again?
All its twinkling sisters shine.
Yeah, whatever. It's probably the
You
starfish.
have
It's the starfish, the sister of the stars shining above the crests.
I feel good about it.
Its arms have light sensors that tell it where the surface is. If you cut its arms
How does
off,
she know?
they grow back. Finally, the starfish turns its stomach inside out, and it then comes out of its body.
I feel
and
like this is
smothers its
Endgame.
prey.
correct answer. Here is the next riddle. Of all the creatures adorning the walls, the one that is fastest has a nose like a sword.
So just a swordfish?
You have
It's the swordfish, capable of swimming.
Why
at
was that
50
so
miles per
easy?
hour.
correct answer. Here is your
Okay, last one.
most treasured belonging, all told, is worth more than its weight in gold.
Well, it better not be the thing that's literally missing. I mean, is it like his family? Maybe it's his family.
You have chosen an object.
This painting is priceless because it captures a treasured moment of happiness.
Correct answer, Captain. You
Did his
have
family
passed
die?
the
Wait, no, I
test,
feel bad.
Captain. Any doubts I may have had about...
Immediately deactivate the shield, cutting us off from the outside world.
Yes, Captain.
Thank you. So, are they gonna come rescue me now? So, maybe his family died. Now I feel bad. Oh, that's why those things were in the distance. I thought that was just because the game was bad. Thanks, Rhea. I thought the game was just like
You can
low
hear
budget.
me. Yes, Mom. Me too.
Wait, did I finish the
But
game?
listen to me first. Make a note of my position.
This is
Did you
Siberia.
get it?
Wait, I didn't even bury
Island's
him.
big. I'm on the east coast. I'll light a fire for the rescue services.
I didn't bury him. I was supposed to bury him. Oh my gosh. Also, is my mom in a boat in the middle of the Pacific ready to come pick me up? Because that's amazing if she is. Wait, that's it? Replay the game to discover numerous different ways to live this adventure. Well, I'll say, I feel like I missed a whole bunch at the end there. Oh? Oh, I don't like when they tried to go for it with the monkeys, I didn't like it. He was cute in the drawings, but I thought the voice talent was good. I thought that our main protagonist was nice. I don't like this, whatever is happening. There is a there's a sequel to this game. So if anyone is just really dying for more, which, you know what? 2 hours and 39 minutes ago, maybe I would have said, no, I'm good. But you know what? They stuck the landing so hard. And I stumbled into that cave at the beginning of this playthrough. I cannot even tell you how lucky that was. Because I was certain I needed to play this game without a walkthrough, but if I had not gone there and like fussed around and accidentally clicked there, we would still be where we were 2 hours ago. So I don't know if that's like a positive or a negative. Yes, I did complete it all on my own. Didn't look up any spoilers. Huge. But gosh, I feel like the chances to get stuck are quite high. But that's okay too. That's some of the beauty of it. And that's why I was so insistent on playing it by myself, because I always had trouble with my Nancy Drew games. Once I got a taste of the walkthrough life, I would just let myself use them, even if I didn't have to. And that I always felt guilty about that. So this one I wanted to do for real. You liked the inventory combination mechanic? I don't know that I loved it every single time, but I appreciated it. How about that? And when it worked, it was really clever to be like, oh, I can boil water. Oh, I can make a battery. I can, like those sorts of things. The fact that they let you do more complicated builds, I loved. That was super cool. I'm going in the picture gallery. I want to see. You liked it, Robert? I'm so glad. What is this? Oh, no, that's the beginning. Are some of these new? Because they said, oh, go there for a surprise. No, it's the ending. I don't know how I got these little laurels. I want to get me shot in color. Look, me shot. You get to watch yourself get shot as many times as you want. Oh, you are so right, Rhea. We didn't do anything with that dang windmill. And we took so many efforts. I seriously think I was supposed to go up in that cave way sooner. I think as soon as I got to the monkey, I was supposed to go up in that cave. And then I think a lot of the other stuff on the island was maybe just bonus? I don't know. You're so right. Okay, so we didn't do the windmill. What else did we not do? I mean, there were so many things in the cave that we didn't touch. There was like that weird kind of tripod structure. Well, maybe we did. I mean, we made the still. There were so many inventory items. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to like load it and just see what we had So this is what? 8 Eastern? So that was an hour and 42 minutes ago?
A submarine.
Oh, that's where I saved last? So, look at all these items we didn't use. We did not use the sulfuric acid. Suspicious. We didn't use the wire. The metal conductor could be attached to a kite to reproduce Franklin's experiment. So, because the robot said there were 3 things that we couldn't do. Or 3 reasons why we couldn't move the ship. And so I thought we were going to bust out of the cave with our ship. Is that possible? Because he said something about recharging the wire. Because I thought they kept showing diagrams of the cave connecting to the ocean. I'm so fascinated. I'm gonna Google it. Oh, there was the piece of the musical score. It's probably not a full piece, but the last bars of a theme. It's probably not a full piece, but the last bars of a theme missing the beginning. I bet I could play this on the organ. So I wonder if I could, like, answer his questions and then have him wait and not take the shields down instantly and, like, look at all the stuff, because there was stuff in the safe I wanted to look at and I wanted to fuss with the organ. I am so disappointed that I didn't save later. Well, that's fine. I guess you're never going to get everything on a first playthrough, but I wish, I mean, obviously I looked at his family, but I wanted to get nosier than that. And I wanted to figure, like, why on earth did we have to go through the ceiling? That didn't really make a lot of sense. There were a lot of things that didn't make sense. But it said that I have to play again to find out. So, honestly, catch me in my free time playing this game. I highly doubt it. I was really tempted to play Outer Wilds without you guys, though, this week. And I didn't do it. I was good. I didn't play it by myself. So, anyway, we are playing Outer Wilds on the channel, and we play all sorts of nostalgia games like this. Nancy Drew games are a favorite. I've got some Putt Putt Saves the Zoo. That's on the docket for pretty soon. We gotta wait for Hannah to come back, though, because she requested it. So we got some fun things in the pipeline. I stream on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern and Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern. So thank you for joining me. Thank you to those who helped me brainstorm how to, like, put the items together. I feel my voice, I don't know if you could tell, like, my voice is shot. It's absolutely shot. But I'm so glad that we sat down and finished this game together, because I don't know. Yes, was a little finicky, was a little fussy. Did it not go as fast as maybe I wanted? Maybe. But that's because I now have the ultimate satisfaction of having completed it on my own. And by on my own, I mean with helpful friends who know what to do. That monkey's chewing on his toes. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you soon. So take care of yourselves and make sure to like the stream, because it is, in fact, the law. That's all I got. Bye now.